Hello? Hello. Oh. Hello.
Hello, Sun News.
Oh, hi, is that the Sun?
It is, yes.
Oh, hello. My name's Peter Disraeli. Listen, I don't quite know how to phrase this. I think I've come across something on a train that I think you or one of the other newspapers might be interested in.
Right, okay. What is it?
Well, I was on the train from King's Cross to Cambridge, and I found a manuscript in the first class compartment. And I don't want to give too much away. I'm a bit cagey because obviously I need to go on this. It's gold dust, really. It's a manuscript of what appears to be an erotic novel, and there is the name. On the manuscript at the top is quite a high-profile politician.
Right.
I don't know if it's a hoax. I don't know if it's true. Sorry.
Sorry, it appears to be an erotic novel.
It's pretty racy.
Right, but it's a novel, yeah.
Yeah, well, it's a manuscript. There's 16 pages. It's handwritten. Very good handwriting. I do know a graphologist friend of mine, Clive Sinclair. He's very good. He's looked at it, and it's someone he thinks that's been privately educated. And he thinks,
Say that again.
Sorry, say again.
Say that again. Sorry.
Sorry, I've had my graphologist friend Clive look at it. He says it's someone that's been privately educated, and he can pin it back to the 50s. He thinks, or he can get it to the era. So I mean, this would very much tally with the name that I have on the top of the manuscript.
So, okay, so it's 50, 60 years old then?
No, the person is, the politician, but what I'm saying is my friend Clive, who's a graphologist, he's been able to sort of verify and confirm in mind.
I see you mean, okay.
You see what I mean?
Did you see this person on the train, or?
I didn't see them, no. I didn't see them.
I mean, who is it? I mean, that's going to come down to that, really. I mean,
Well,
it's not going to give anything away.
It's Shadow Cabinet. Do you want, if I read you a little bit of this, and you can gauge the sort of...
Who is it?
Well, I'm keeping that close to my chest, because if I give you...
If we have the name, what can we do? Nothing.
Well, let me give you a bit and see if you're interested. There's a bit on this...
It's not one reading out to me. It all depends on who you think wrote it.
Okay, well, it's... if I give you the initials...
Okay.
It's L.B. Let me just give you a little snatch. He watched the waitress pour a long glass of lemonade. Her Nubian hips swayed as the clear, bubbly liquid guttered into the long glass. The burnished evening sun streamed onto her face, turning it gold, like the Aztec love puppet you'd seen in the British Museum some years before. The glass was long and lovely, like her, you see what I mean, it's quite racy, like her neck, which glistened with womanly sweat, and this is where it takes off. Sweat that he imagined would taste sweet, sweeter than the lemonade. You can get this general tone. He allowed his excited hand to drop to his lap, and for a glorious few seconds, he felt the dizzying, ecstatic, Dionysian release of orgasm. And it goes on for 16 pages.
Right. Okay, so what are the initials again?
LB. I mean, how much would you be looking at as a ballpark figure for this sort of material?
Well, I'm just curious to know who it is. Who is it? I mean, it's potentially worth nothing.
Well, I mean, obviously, you can understand my position. I think I've come across some gold dust. Obviously, I think I'm...
But giving us the name, you're not giving anything away.
I've got some serious chipping onga coming to me. You know, I've got the Daily Star lined up. I've got a few other newspapers. It sounds crass, but I'm going to try and get a bidding war on this, because this could make me £1,000. Sorry?
So, who do you think's written it? Whose name's on it?
I think it's Liam Byrne.
It's who?
I think it's Liam Byrne.
Right, was his name's on top of it, is it, or?
Say again, sorry?
He's written his name on top of it, is he, or?
Yeah, practically. I mean, it's as good as.
What do you mean as good as?
Well, I mean, it's Liam Burns, B-U-R-N-S, but I think that's Liam Byrne. I mean, you know, first class carriage from London. It's Liam Byrne, isn't it?
Right, so how's he spelled his surname?
B-U-R-N-S. I mean, Liam Byrne, the Shadow Cabinet Minister, I think that's B-Y-R-E-R-N-E. But are you this is first class carriage from King's Cross. Are you telling me that's not Liam Byrne? It's Liam Byrne, isn't it? Her Nubian hips. He talks about the British Museum. This is a classically educated guy. This is an educated guy. Liam Burns, he sounds like a brickie. No, this is Liam Byrne.
Right, but Liam Byrne, the MP, spells his name B-Y-R-N-E.
Yeah, that's what I mean. But it's,
I thought you said it was B-U-R-N-S.
well, it is. It's as good as though, isn't it? Are you telling me that the first class carriage from King's Cross?
He spelled his name on that manuscript B-U-R-N-S.
Well, yeah, but it's a nom de plume, isn't it? It's a pseudonym. It's a pen name. Come on. You're telling me first class carriage from King's Cross?
I can't believe you're making his phone calls. It's an extraordinary thing to say that he made that jump. So much of a pseudonym, is it really?
Well, what are you telling me? You don't think it's him?
Some manuscript answers. There's nothing to say that it belongs to a member of the Shadow Cabinet at all. If it's handwritten with the name Liam Burns on top.
But my friend, the graphologist Clive, has looked at this and he thinks it's a classically educated man. He mentions the British Museum, the Aztec love puppet.
It's Liam Burns, is it?
What are you saying?
How much of the Star offered you for it?
Well, I haven't rung them yet.
I thought you said you'd run loads of papers and there was loads of interest.
No, I've got numbers. I'm trying to get a bidding war. I mean, are you saying that you don't think this is real?
Say that again.
Are you saying you don't think this is real?
Well, for a start, there are wrong names on top of it.
Well, I think you're
it's an extraordinary jump, isn't it?
I think you're
To be
quibbling.
honest, even if it was Liam Byrne, it probably wouldn't be that interesting anyway. But it's a long way from proving that it is his anyway.
50 quid.
It's an extraordinary jump you just made.
50 quid.
Sorry?
50 quid.
It's not worth anything.
40 quid. 50 quid then.
You might say, I mean, if you think it's his, you should hand it back to him.
Say that again, sorry.
If you think it's his, you should hand it back to him.
Well, I will do.
I don't think it is.
I do actually know him. He lives about half a mile away. He's my local MP. I'll give it back to him then.
All right, do that.
All right. Well, thanks very much.
Thanks.
Bye.